I think I've just launched my vlogging career. It's not like it's again.
So I have enough egg. You could follow.
Yeah. Where's one? I got one. I can engage.
So this is the road from Corby to Leicester.
You know, it's road,
You know, they've got a funny way of making roads. This road, you know, it's A6.
Yeah.
But if you are coming from the Corby, going to Leicester this way, you know, the Leicester road.
So when you are going, it's a different name.
Yes.
When you are coming to Corby, it's a different name.
Yeah, it's Leicester road.
Okay.
Corby road.
Corby Road, depending on where you're coming from.
Yes.
Or where you're going.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Hi, Valeria.
When you get into Leicester, it becomes London Road. Well, this road can...
London Road, like the one from Kettering.
It's the same road.
Oh!
Yeah,
Interesting.
Road, you know, each and every town up to Scotland from London.
Alright. So if you go straight on this road, you end up in Scotland.
Yes.
Alright. Interesting.
But you know, through towns.
Alright. Valeria, really say thanks for watching.
But Valeria's band, our army commander.
I know it's Valeria from work. He's the army commander on my live stream. I would have met it, ne? Nenda pizza. Thank you for the likes, guys. So we are on our way to Leicester from Corby. Are we still on London Road?
Yeah.
And we are on London Road right now.
Otherwise known as A6.
Otherwise known as A6. So apparently this road has got two names, depending on where you're coming from or where you're going. So when you are coming from Corby to Leicester, it's called Leicester Road. But when you're coming from Leicester to Corby, it's called Corby Road. How interesting is that? Evidence, Nyauna. Uri Boere. It's been long, my guy. Are you still in South Africa? Let me know in the comment section. We are in the United Kingdom in the Midlands region, and we are taking a tour from Corby to Leicester. These are towns within the region. If you're watching yesterday, we went to Kettering. And yeah, we saw some history of the city from its inception to today, like as recent as the COVID-19. You know, my sister Gracious Manamo, how are you doing? How are you today? I'm good, Evidence. It's been a while for real, man, but I'm doing okay. Are you still in SA? So, Evidence, I worked with. I was once a waiter in a restaurant in South Africa at the Wimpy's. And then I became a manager there as well before I came back to Sim.
Well, you went for Wimpy?
Yeah, I went for Wimpy for quite some time, for years in fact.
You still have Wimpy in Zimbabwe?
Not anymore. We don't. But it's a good brand. Thank you, Gracious. I appreciate that. We're enjoying this vacation. Well, it wasn't a vacation actually. I was here for work, and then it kind of became a vacation when I met up with Doc. What are those? Hay? Is that hay?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
They make hay while the sun shines.
Yes, so that you are cool in the winter. Chibage.
Yeah.
But that's for the beasts.
Yeah. But don't you Chibage is
Wanachika chibage varungu kuno.
Yeah.
Wanachika? Sata chero?
No, not Chibage, like.
Oh, just corn. Okay, just corn.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Like, can you handle that phone?
Huh?
Can you give me the phone? Sorry, yeah. Baba, we are straight to Leicester. And if I'm Leicester. Yeah. Yeah, all right. But
Yeah. At least you have a good excuse.
Yeah.
And also there's no need to explain anything.
So, I didn't put on a suit because I just was not.
Oh, that's actually strategic, huh? Hi, Time Pindu. Thanks for watching. We are taking a tour of, rather, we are on a road trip from Corby to Leicester. I think we're already in Leicester now, huh?
No,
Not yet.
We're about to get.
We are about to get into Leicester now from Corby. We are in the Midlands region of the United Kingdom. And just look at this beauty. The greenery. You know what? I thought everything here would be like, not green.
No, this is summer. It's summer.
So what is the color? Like, how does it look when we are now in winter? Like with the plants?
Like my leaves are percent.
Oh, so everything is brown in winter?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I expected, honestly. Okay.
So when winter starts, all these leaves will go.
And the trees themselves, they will be left dry, almost.
With no tree at all, with no leaves at all.
Shh. That must look weird.
It will be weird, but you'll be used to it.
You get used.
The whole area, the whole town, the whole country
will be like that.
You won't see a leaf.
So the winter happens the same everywhere else in this country?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like when it's winter in Harare, it is winter in Blawa. But you can find sometimes that it's cold in Harare,
not elsewhere.
But it still remains winter.
Or days are not the same in all the places.
Yeah. So they are fixing their roads as well now. I think they are preparing for their Saturday as well.
Saturday service.
Yeah. They are preparing for their Saturday.
But you know what? That's when you realize when we want to do things, we will do them.
Yes.
Because, it's been like rapid infrastructural development. It's good.
Yeah.
I hope that trajectory doesn't fall off once the summit is gone.
Yeah. I remember when Chogum, the Commonwealth Head of States Commission, when it was done, while we were still members of Commonwealth, the roads were fixed, the buildings were painted. Harare was beautiful.
Clean.
Yeah.
Like now, there's no vendors, no nothing. The combi drivers are on their best behavior. Yeah. Like everything is smooth.
Those must go away for you.
Yeah, I hope that they make it more of a permanent
thing. Yeah. Those are a nightmare.
It actually then proves the point that human behavior can be changed.
Yes. It can change any minute.
It may feel like, you know what, the way things are will never change. But best believe, we've already seen that
8 miles to go.
We are 8 miles from Leicester now. So stay tuned and see how we are going to approach. Now, how it looks when you approach Leicester from Corby. But in the other ones, Yema road signs, it seems like Kunoku is too much. It's like small knowledge. It's like my signs are Census because although Tishi driver my rules my my signs are Akawanda Kunoka.
Okay, show me the one you think we don't even know.
Okay. Yeah, when I see something that's unfamiliar, look what I can say.
Okay, like that one I know, that one.
Rabbi. Tonight. Tonight. Okay.
the signs, the only thing why they look different is because it's just we are not putting our signs back.
Oh.
When it falls.
So we end up not seeing them, but they are there. All right, I see.
Even sign I can't welcome to Arara Chisina. It's all loud.
I think but you can also rang say my digital screens, I actually would love to stay in the new city. But I'm sure it's gonna be expensive in the beginning.
Yeah, the one they are building now.
Yeah. I think that one is going to be at the same level as like your Centron in Africa.
South Africa.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the city as if it's my individual property. The new city. What does it say? Also, you slept later.
I always sleep later. Wow.
Like body to jail. You're like me. You're like me. I have that issue as well. Well, it's not a problem because I think it actually maximizes on your productivity.
Yes.
But eventually also go manage it. You know, when you're supposed to rest, you must then take ample time to rest because resting is also a productive activity.
My weekend I rest.
Yeah.
I actually sleep over the weekend.
Aha, that's good. When you have to make a short, when you have to soror.
Yeah.
So in India, I couldn't live in like in the Sakunabara every day. The Garanas, Mangwana and Chora. Do square. Then do Sorara Manere, Mangwanacho. Do Muka do square and Chara to Sigo. Do Sorafti Mangwanacho. That happened for quite some time, especially when I was still in SA.
Because sometimes something you do that today. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. You can't get the same thing tomorrow. So your sleeping pattern becomes erratic.
Yeah, but that is very unhealthy.
Yeah, they say it's unhealthy. Sometimes you can even have a horrible headache.
Just from it, like migraines.
Yeah.
Wow. So as well, you balance this one.
All right. Now we are getting into Leicester.
We are approaching Leicester now. Average speed check. Also, when you see that thing, it means there is a camera somewhere nearby. Ah.
It's that yellow thing here. That's the camera here.
Okay, this yellow thing. Okay.
That's the speed camera.
Okay, so in Ugabatko Ishita overspeed, like how much do they?
Depending on the speed you go. If you are going 5 kilometers or 5 miles above the limit, they will ask you. They will dock off 3 points from your driver's license. So when you are driving, when you get a driver's license, you start with 12 points. Each time you misbehave, they remove some points.
Okay.
So if by the end of the year, if you have got all the 12 points removed, you won't be driving anymore.
Oh,
you'll be suspended from driving.
For how long?
It depends on what worst things you've done, but it's gonna be 3 years. If you are driving.
Oh, which is where everyone is behaved on the roads.
Yeah,
it's almost like you'll be you're shooting yourself in the foot car.
Yes. And you won't like to be killed or something again. You can start that thing going up. That is it.
Oh, it's actually going down.
It's not going down. Yeah.
But, oh,
Okay.
it's like a cover.
Yeah, I think they're killing my tomb or something.
Okay.
So let's cover it. That's how do it.
All right. Hi guys, we are approaching Leicester from Corby right now. And yeah, we are just here for sightseeing, touring, seeing how it looks like, just wanting to enjoy the history, the buildings, the vegetation that's there, city vegetation. So we have driven from Corby to Leicester and we are now approaching Leicester. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. You can type in the comment section and we can have this conversation going. And people love dogs here.
Love dogs.
Like pet shop business is like a big thing, I think.
Yeah.
So I even saw a pet parlor where they clean the teeth and the nails and the everything.
Yeah, they can even prepare a dog for burial if it's dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Like dogs.
Dogs.
They don't just get thrown into like a...
In a bin. No.
Yeah.
You take it for a proper burial.
With a coffin?
Yeah. So some will buy expensive coffins for a dog.
For a dog? Wow. Yeah, but they are true friends, eh? Dogs. Sometimes you can really get close to a dog.
Yeah, they clean.
Especially for people like me when we watch Garaweg. The
Yeah.
dog at least becomes the other thing that moves in the house.
I don't like dogs.
You don't?
I know I don't.
Is that just pets in general or just dogs?
Dogs.
But do you have any other pets that
I
you like?
love kids.
Okay. Okay.
I grew up with a lot of cats at home.
Okay.
But not
Cats are sweet.
Yeah.
Dogs, I don't mind just like small chihuahuas. I don't like big dogs. Like once it's taught to a certain level, I don't no longer like it. I like it when it looks like a puppy. Like
I've had my first dog was knocked down by a car. Timon, Jacob. I never had a dog after this.
what happened to it?
Was knocked down by a car. Was run over.
And they just went.
Yeah, they disappeared.
And especially in Zim, once they do that, they don't even care about dogs that much.
Especially if it's a dog, they just
Yeah. Yes. So so you hate dogs now because of that pain, that heartbreak?
No. I don't know.
You just fell out of love.
Of course, when it was knocked down, it didn't die there and there. I
Okay.
took it to hospital,
Yeah.
to the veterinary clinic.
Yeah.
And we paid a lot of money, over £4,000. But it died anyway.
Eish, that's sad.
When we went to see how it was doing in the evening, it was written, its name was Buster. So when we went back to see how it was again Buster Mavas.
Oh, now it is the same name.
Did my surname laughed. Did my surname.
And so one of the things I've noticed here is that in the outskirts, there isn't a lot of tall buildings, eh? Like even in the center, Starbucks, guys, a familiar brand. Even in the center.
In the whole of England, they are not so much.
But what about in London?
But there are not many.
Huh.
It is an island.
Yeah, that's true.
We are surrounded by water. If you do that,
Oh, it then becomes too heavy.
yeah.
Okay. Aisha, how are you doing? It's good to see you here. BP, guys, familiar brand. I don't know, there's just something about seeing a brand you know. Then when you see brands you don't.
You know what does BP mean?
No?
British Petroleum. It's theirs.
Oh, British Petroleum.
Yeah. So it's there. So it's
I'm sure most people don't know.
this is the home for British Petroleum.
Asda, that's the supermarket, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Asda. Okay. Eliana and Abby. Ausukubasa ere tisacha nitsana na doctor panapa. Yeah, it's true evidence. Most people don't know. BP, they don't. They really don't know. Evidence. Tell me, bro, are you okay? I should link up with you when I come to South Africa, man. Evidence is a nice guy. Yeah.
Okay, my sister's called Evidence. She's a girl.
Oh. So is that a unisex name?
Yeah. The only evidence I knew was my sister. My sister.
But I thought I don't know any girl by that name. I only know guys.
I know a lot of Evidence girls.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is another brand. What was it called? Shell.
Yeah, Shell.
Yeah, we know Shell as well. Oh, Shell is also from here.
Yeah. These are big houses. This is big houses.
I can see. Asina Eliana mapanangana. Mapanangana echima. Thunder. So why is it that these houses kind of look like the planning? They look the same, you know, they literally the same.
Yeah, they've tried to preserve the face of their towns.
Ah, because it's different from like Warari Munemuna and Estera.
Yeah, and no has to be uniform.
Now the peace and go by you guys. The peace sign. You know, the most difficult part for me is that everything feels and looks the same. So if I'm in Corby or in Kettering or in Leicester and I get lost and maybe I don't know where I am, I wouldn't really know unless you ask or maybe see signing. But just from the buildings, you wouldn't know where you are.
Yeah. But you see that the buildings here in Leicester are different from the buildings in Corby.
Really?
If you can just imagine the buildings you've seen in Corby, look at this one.
In Corby, it's more rocky.
Yeah.
And here it's more my bricks. Okay, I see the difference.
You know, my rocks are when I get for the Bureau.
For the Jura, yeah, I see. But you can actually see good even with the bricks. These bricks have been around
For some time now.
Is this a church? It looks like a church, and
you see this road? It has changed the name now. Look at the name.
Yeah. The London Road. It's still the same road we've been on.
Yes.
But when we were coming from there, it was A6.
It was A6 Leicester Road.
Leicester Road. Now it's London Road as it gets into the CBD, into the town center. Do they call them CBDs here or is it town center only?
It's not the same. Some CBD, some town center.
All right.
It depends. If it's a town, it's a town center. If it's a city, it's a city.
It's a CBD. Okay, okay, I see. I see. But it's a beautiful country, yeah. I mean, in a beauty, it's in its own way.
Yeah. Now we're in the middle of the town now.
We are now in the middle of Leicester town. Leicester is a town or a city?
It's a town.
It's a town. Okay. So Leicester and Zimbabweans, guys. Like if you notice that when Zimbabwean artists come to the UK, they are mostly in Leicester. It's because there's a lot of Zimbabweans in Leicester, which is why also Doc felt it was important that I come and see Leicester, since it's where I guess most of our Zimbabweans that are here, that's where their roots are. When my roots in Zimbabwe, my Zimbabweans.
Oh, this area on our right. It's called Highfield.
On our right.
Yeah, this side.
Highfield, guys, but Highfield is.
Yes, Highfield. That's the proper name of it. It's called Highfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a part of the city.
Part of the side. Highfield is part of Harare.
Yeah, just like that. But then the difference is then this is within the city and that one is a suburb.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's a suburb.
Huh?
People see it.
Oh, it's a suburb as well?
Suburb, yeah.
Oh.
I think it's a suburb. Yeah.
So those buildings are not like in the city buildings for office and stuff?
No.
Oh, it was a suburb. Okay.
That's the city center.
The center now. Okay. And these buses, I always thought they should be red, huh? They can be any color.
No, it depends with where you are. For this country, for this area, they are blues.
Okay.
For London, they are red.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. It's all depending on the companies.
Oh, they can also be like, I thought it was like a government service.
No,
there's also private ones.
It's a city
council.
It's a council service, and some are
private.
Private, yes.
Okay.
This is a train station. That's the Leicester train station.
Okay, Leicester train station. So if if you come through by the train, you're definitely dropping off here.
Yes.
Or just like I did Corby. I was on the train, guys. I took the train. It was nice. And you know, you said 1 hour, but it didn't feel like an hour. It felt like it was closer than that.
Because you're enjoying.
Right? When you get used to it, you're like, can I just arrive home?
Yeah, you're enjoying.
Leicester.
That's the center.
The center there. Yeah. If you go down this, is that side.
It's the good on areas where you are. In Leicester, they are clever.
Yeah.
They don't allow you to go in, but they leave the roads open.
Why?
And then if you go in there, you just find the ticket following you home.
Oh, it's actually their way of making extra income.
Yeah.
Premier Inn. That's one of the ones I stayed in when I was in Dunstable.
Yeah, it's one of the budgets. Cheap hotels.
But it wasn't that budget. I don't know. Apparently, they have a system. if on the day you book on the day they are fully booked.
Yeah.
The price is like insane. I couldn't. And then when you park in the CBD, do you have to pay to park in the anyway? Yeah.
Yeah, they pay.
Okay. So like that time when we parked, if we had stayed long enough, we would have gotten a ticket when we parked in Kettering.
No, I am not there. They pay. I don't.
Okay, because you are okay. I get it.
That's the town center.
Okay, town center.
And we can go around here now. What the name is?
We're going around it.
Trying to find an area to park. Oh, this is the parking area. We can. Oh, it's not a It used to be a parking area. It's not a
Okay.
So we could park here.
Oh, this is just like general parking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can park.
Which is clever.
This is the Crown Court.
Crown Court.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And
Crown meaning what?
Kumusha is like a regional court.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do I think it is my Kumusha?
My regional court.
Security magistrate. Magistrate court.
Okay, magistrate court. But I didn't go to my magistrate court and my different areas. And it's senior magistrate and in the regional court. In the provincial court, regional court.
Okay. And then it's just going to just customary.
My
chief. So inenge iri pa level repi. Sekuti court yemu masvingo or something. County court yemu shegutu. Do inenge kadonge Crown Court.
It's all magistrates court.
Okay.
But my Crown Court, he court in the my senior cases, my big cases.
So almost like a Supreme Court, but really regional.
No, okay. There is a magistrates court, right? Which we have Kumba in magistrates court. But the Kumba, under the magistrates court, we then have a regional court, which is serious matters.
Okay.
Then
they are Crown Court. Okay.
After the Crown Court, we go to the High Court. Kumusha, we go to the High Court. Kunoko, we go to the High Court.
Okay.
In the agriculture, my very serious cases. After High Court, Kunoko, we go to the Court of Appeal.
Court of Appeal. The result I don't agree with. Okay. So there's a court just for that.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Just I said you can't drive in the ship. They are putting those lids. Right. That's the magistrate's court. We were supposed to go. And I don't know how to go there. You find a way. You can't go there and find a way. Now the problem with this town, if you go into a bus lane, they don't do anything. You just see tickets coming on. Yeah. Looking in front of us, that thing looks like a castle. That's the prison. It's a prison.
The prison right in the CBD, in the center.
Yeah. That's less than
oh, was no crime yakanyanya sato dangokutora pana patogara tasongoku. Chongo badangokuisa padhuze dhuze.
I had to find a way to how to park there. But you need to make a way to say, if we park, are we able to know where we've parked?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because we need to park then.
Very strategic.
Yeah. I want to park near the court, but I can't go to the court.
Why? Because you're going to walk on it.
Hey, I can't find the way.
Oh, okay.
I can't find the way.
But you end up around court, Pabu?
Can't put us here.
Oh, but we're going to a different one.
Magistrate's court.
Okay.
Magistrate's court. Well, the roads they are fixing and
I said they are working on a building here.
The road ends here, so I have to make a U-turn.
Okay.
I can't go there. But
Lister.
so imagine if we had followed those guys, and then we have got all this time of getting lost.
Eish.
We're going to cry.
Yeah. So why is it that they're coming to court Kunoko? Alright.
And unfortunately,
So what's in this report?
yeah,
Alright.
just like it's up. What do I think?
Wishing them well.
Actually, just losing a child. I was trying to explain to them that.
I said, no,
I said, no, child. But so much the brother said, just on my presence. Even if I've told them, no.
I think it's young to poor confidence, eh?
Yeah, they want confidence. I told them, they're wasting your money by just calling me here.
Because there's a bill to follow.
Exactly. I almost embarrassed my wife.
Yeah, but that car is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah,
It's for the girls.
very sexy. That's very nice.
It's for the ladies.
I'm fitting car.
So we are busy looking for a place to park near the court.
Okay, on West Street now.
So it's about town there. You see, that's a rugby stadium.
Where there's that
That's the stadium.
Okay.
And
So rugby is a big game here.
yeah, it is. That person was giving us way, but it was dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'd rather, and you were not in a rush.
Dangerous to giving us way. But setting us up for
It's like your heart is in a good place, but
yeah. But you are setting us up
for death.
yeah.
What does it say here?
So here. Just go round and round and round.
In circles. At least you're talking about a tour within. But now this city feels bigger. The town
It's bigger than Corby.
and Kettering.
Yeah.
So population here could be twice that of
Maybe
Corby.
4 times.
Which one has more population, Corby or Kettering? Kettering.
Kettering is bigger than Corby.
Than Corby. Okay.
Population wise, the depth.
All right. Yo, guys, you wouldn't even believe wheat bags were founded in Kettering,
And that's where the head office is.
and that's where their head office is. And there was something else. It was Weet-Bix, and then it was what else? There's something else. Chamanga, Debbie. What else? There was something else. Okay, for me there were 3 highlights in Kettering. There was the Weet-Bix 1, and then the COVID-19 vaccine 2, and then there was something else.
The army boots.
The army boots, yeah. But there was something, man. I think like a project that came from here, or a person that came from here that we know. What do you go to Nashasha? What do you say? What do you copy? So United Kingdom in the Midlands region. Corby. So we drove on a road trip just to come and see this place. My buildings. One of the things that I have also noticed is that all the cars are fresh. Have you noticed that? All the cars on the road are fresh. Apanam shika at all. It's so beautiful. And you can see that the city is old. Look at the buildings. How old do you think the city is? Even this one, it looks a little bit modern, but it's still old.
Is it this building?
Yeah.
And that building in front of you there?
Which one? That one?
This whole, the whole of your left side. That's the Montfort University.
It's called what?
The Montfort University.
The Montfort University.
Yeah.
Is it one of the good ones?
Yeah, it's one of the good ones.
Okay.
It's good that my wife came to this university.
Oh, I see.
That's why it's good because she came here.
Okay. I see what you did there. So how difficult is it to go and university?
It's invested in every town.
But then competition is...
No, they're going to be looking for you. Can you come and join our university?
And then scholarships?
Yes, no problem.
Oh.
Depending, if you've got my papers, yeah.
Papers isn't she?
If you've got a right to stay in the country.
Okay. I see. Or then it just becomes almost automatic because otherwise they have to help you do that as well.
Yes.
I see. It makes sense. And if you get an education from here, yeah, when you go back home, I'm going to CEO at 35. She's akadzidza kuLondon saka anoziya zvese.
We now have a lot of guys from these universities here. A lot of Zimbabweans have learned in this university.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. And I think, always in life when...
Where I'm coming.
Okay, this is the court.
Yeah.
So it's a magistrate court, right?
It's a magistrate.
Okay, list a magistrate court.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a parking place.
Okay.
Looks like there's no parking here.
So you have to go around again.
You have to go around again. Round and round. I'm going to hide our car.
At least you are right next to the court, so you won't be looking for where the car is parked.